Are you ready to turn less into more? Welcome to Tiny Home Design, modern minimalist living in small spaces. In this video, we're diving into the world of smart design, clever storage, and modern aesthetics that make tiny living not just possible, but beautiful. Whether you're downsizing, dreaming of a minimalist lifestyle, or just love great design, this is your space for inspiration. Let's explore how to live big in small spaces, 1 square foot at a time. The concept of tiny home design has gained significant popularity in recent years, becoming a global movement and a cultural phenomenon that challenges traditional notions of home ownership, consumerism, and spatial luxury. Tiny homes are defined as compact dwellings, typically ranging from 100 to 400 square feet. These homes focus on functionality, efficiency, and simplicity without sacrificing comfort or aesthetic value. Rooted in the minimalist lifestyle, the tiny house movement encourages individuals and families to downsize their living space, reduce clutter, and live intentionally. Modern minimalist living in small spaces represents more than just a trend. It is a lifestyle that aligns with sustainability, financial freedom, and conscious living. As urban populations grow and housing prices soar, tiny homes provide a viable and attractive solution to the challenges of modern life. This comprehensive explanation explores the principles, designs, benefits, and implications of tiny home living. Historical background of tiny homes. While the tiny house movement may appear to be a modern innovation, its roots trace back centuries. Historically, small dwellings were common among early settlers, nomadic tribes, and even philosophers like Diogenes who advocated for simple living. The modern resurgence began in the early 2000s, as a response to rising housing costs, environmental concerns, and the global financial crisis. Architects and designers began to explore how smaller spaces could be transformed into livable and efficient homes. Television programs, documentaries, and social media have since propelled the movement into the mainstream, inspiring millions around the world to consider downsizing and adopting a minimalist approach to life. The philosophy of minimalist. Living at the heart of tiny home design lies the philosophy of minimalism. Minimalism is not merely about owning fewer things. It is a deliberate choice to focus on what truly matters. In the context of home design, minimalism translates to simplicity, functionality, and clarity of space. It encourages homeowners to let go of excess possessions, reduce distractions, and foster meaningful experiences over material accumulation. Core principles of minimalist living. Intentionality, making deliberate choices about what to own and how to live. Simplicity, eliminating unnecessary items and clutter. Functionality, ensuring every item and space serves a clear purpose. Freedom, liberating oneself from the burden of excess and debt. Sustainability, living in harmony with the environment by reducing waste and resource consumption. Tiny homes embody these principles through their design, construction, and usage. Every square foot is carefully planned to maximize efficiency and minimize waste, promoting a life centered on quality over quantity. Design elements of tiny homes. Designing a tiny home requires creativity, strategic planning, and attention to detail. Unlike conventional homes where space might be taken for granted, every inch in a tiny home must be optimized. Modern minimalist design plays a crucial role in achieving comfort, functionality, and aesthetic appeal. Space optimization. The primary challenge of tiny home design is space utilization. This is achieved through multifunctional furniture, e.g., sofa beds, fold-out desks, dining tables that double as storage, vertical space usage, e.g., lofted beds, wall-mounted shelves, hidden storage solutions, e.g., understair drawers, floor compartments. Open floor plans that reduce visual clutter and promote flow too. Natural light and open spaces. Natural light enhances the sense of space in a small home. Designers use large windows, skylights, and glass doors to brighten interiors and create a connection to the outdoors. Light-colored walls and minimal ornamentation further enhance the airy and open feel. Minimalist aesthetics, clean lines, neutral color palettes, and uncluttered surfaces define minimalist aesthetics. Materials such as wood, steel, and glass are commonly used for their durability and simplicity. Decorative elements are kept to a minimum, allowing the architecture and craftsmanship to shine. Sustainable and eco-friendly materials sustainability is a key consideration in tiny home design. Reclaimed wood, recycled materials, and non-toxic finishes contribute to a healthier and more environmentally responsible dwelling. Modular and mobile features. Many tiny homes are built on trailers, allowing for mobility and freedom. Modular designs also enable customization and expansion, accommodating evolving needs without requiring a complete overhaul. Types of tiny homes. Tiny homes come in various shapes, styles, and configurations. Each type offers unique advantages depending on lifestyle, location, and personal preferences. Tiny houses on wheels, THOW. These are perhaps the most iconic form of tiny homes. Built on trailers, THOWs offer mobility, flexibility, and the ability to avoid traditional zoning restrictions. They are ideal for those who seek a nomadic lifestyle or wish to explore multiple locations. Tiny houses on foundations. Fixed tiny homes offer more stability and can be integrated into traditional residential neighborhoods. They are often used as accessory dwelling units, ADUs, vacation homes, or primary residences. Shipping container. Homes' recycled shipping containers provide a strong and durable structure for tiny homes. They are cost-effective and can be stacked or arranged creatively to form unique living spaces. Cabin-style tiny homes. Often located in rural or natural settings, these tiny homes embrace a rustic aesthetic. They are typically made from wood and incorporate off-grid features such as solar panels and composting toilets. Prefab and modular tiny homes. These homes are manufactured off-site and delivered as fully assembled or easy-to-assemble units. Prefabrication allows for lower costs, faster construction, and reduced environmental impact. Benefits of tiny home living. Tiny home living offers numerous advantages, especially for individuals seeking financial independence, ecological consciousness, and personal freedom. Affordability. Tiny homes are significantly less expensive than traditional houses. Lower construction costs, minimal maintenance, and reduced utility bills make them an ideal choice for first-time homeowners, retirees, or those with limited income. Environmental sustainability. Tiny homes consume fewer resources during construction and operation. They encourage water conservation, energy efficiency, and waste reduction. Many are equipped with solar panels, rainwater collection systems, and composting toilets, further enhancing their ecological footprint. Reduced clutter and consumerism. Living in a tiny home necessitates owning fewer possessions. This minimalist lifestyle discourages impulse buying and promotes mindful consumption, leading to mental clarity and reduced stress. Mobility and freedom. For those living in mobile tiny homes, the ability to travel and explore new places while maintaining the comforts of home is a unique and appealing benefit. Stronger community connections. Tiny home communities foster a sense of belonging and mutual support. Shared amenities and collaborative living environments enhance social interaction and collective responsibility. Challenges of tiny home living. While the benefits are substantial, tiny home living is not without its challenges. It requires adaptability, discipline, and a shift in mindset. Limited space. The obvious limitation is space. Living in a tiny home requires downsizing, reorganizing habits, and sometimes sacrificing privacy or comfort. Zoning and legal restrictions. Building codes. Zoning. Laws and land use regulations can pose significant barriers to tiny home living. Many municipalities do not yet recognize tiny homes as legal residences. Storage and lifestyle adjustments. Storage solutions must be innovative and efficient. Additionally, certain hobbies or routines may need to be modified to suit a smaller space. Resale value and financing. Tiny homes may have limited resale value, and financing options are often scarce. Traditional mortgage lenders may not offer loans for non-conventional dwellings. Real-life examples and inspirations. Numerous architects, builders, and homeowners have embraced the tiny house movement, creating inspiring and functional homes that exemplify the power of minimalist design. The Minim House, a sleek and modern 210-square-foot home designed with built-in furniture, solar power, and rainwater harvesting. Escape Traveler. A mobile tiny house with luxury finishes, a full kitchen and a spa-style bathroom. Container Guest House. A compact dwelling made from a single shipping container, offering all essential amenities in a modern industrial style. Social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest showcase hundreds of tiny homes from around the world, providing endless inspiration and practical advice for aspiring tiny homeowners. Tiny homes and the future of housing. Tiny homes represent a paradigm shift in how people perceive housing, success, and lifestyle. As urbanization intensifies and the climate crisis escalates, tiny homes offer a sustainable, adaptable, and human-centric solution to many global challenges. Potential future developments. Integration with smart home technology. Voice-activated. Assistance, energy monitoring systems, and automation can enhance convenience in small